not going to happen. It goes like this.
I didn't really entertain very high hopes for it sounding like much of anything. We don't have a drummer that can really keep time.
Bob is trying to roll with it, but he's finding out that rock and roll is hard work.
He tells me what to do, and I try to do it, that's all.
Yeah, it just tightens up on the hi-hat and just nail it down.
The explosion's gonna happen sooner or later, if you know what I mean.
I think this band doesn't have a snowball chance in hell of winning the contest.
Masters of Johnson's rocky start has meant that Doc Rock has been sidelined for most of the day, and to be honest, he needs as much practice as he can get if he's going to carry the show at the House of Blues. It's the end of day 2, and it's been a rough day for the campers, but just when they think they're over the hump, there are surprises around every corner. Rock legend and Who frontman Roger Daltrey arrives tomorrow bright and early to rehearse with each and every band. And if you think Elliot Easton takes rehearsal seriously, who is your rock and roll idol?
I'm gonna have to say Steven Tyler. Jimmy Page?
Buddy Holly.
Oh, John Lennon.
John Lennon.
John Lennon. Jimi Hendrix.
Neil Young.
Bruce Springsteen.
It's day 3 at Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp. Today promises to be one of the highlights of the entire week because Roger Daltrey, Who vocalist and Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, is in the building to rehearse one song with each band. Just 60 hours from now, he'll join the campers on stage at the House of Blues for a once-in-a-lifetime performance. First stop, Elliot Easton's band, Masters of Johnson.
Hey.
Hey, Raj.
We need you.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Oh dear, so you've got to play this number. God, good luck, because it's a tricky song. But as long as the drummer can keep the time, we should be all right.
Oh, we're joking.
Masters of Johnson has been assigned Pinball Wizard from the vast repertoire of Who songs. Unfortunately for Doc Rock and Bob Mondo, it's one of the most difficult songs to perform for a singer and particularly for the drummer.
Do you want to give it a rundown?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I feel quite passionate that anything that encourages people in music, just to see people with enthusiasm, having fun, even though they're all different abilities, but they all rise to the occasion. It's fantastic.
The highlight of my short rock and roll career was singing Pinball Wizard with Roger Daltrey. Times that I spent with headphones on in my room when I was growing up, listening to The Who and listening to those albums and listening to Tommy over and over and over, and be standing next to him and singing the song was just hard to put in words now.
It's murder on the voice, isn't it?
I can't get the last, I can't go that high anymore.
The secret is rehearsing is just chill out, you know.
Okay, I'll do good.
Because you'll blow your voice out. The secret is just to pull back and just mark it, really.
Roger had some advice for Bob as well.
Just make sure it doesn't speed up.
I'm having a hard time because to do it right, to do it like it sounds on the recording, it's difficult to do because the timing is all over the place.
Have you not got a tempo box?
No.
Get yourself one.
Oh, right up here I get.
Who's the leader of this band? Oh, Simon. Oh, well, there you go, then. That's got to make it easy, then.
Viagra Falls.
Roger is ready for them, but are they ready for Roger?
Are you going to sing with us?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I don't mind other guys dancing with my girl. That's fine.
Chase Johnson is a promising 16-year-old rock star hopeful at the beginning of a long uphill journey.
About a year ago, I was recording in DJ Lethal's studio from Limp Bizkit, doing a demo with my band. We're called Open Air Stereo. And just from that demo, we got like a management deal and everything.
Chase Young, 16, gonna be a good singer, full of attitude, full of piss and vinegar.
But it looks like Chase is about to get a little of the vinegar knocked out of him.
I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh my God, I'm like freaking out, you know, it's freaking Roger Daltrey, you know, what are you supposed to do in front of a legend? And so he's like, all right, mate, play a song, you know, so we start playing Kids Are All Right, and he starts singing with me, and then, you know, I think about 2 words into it, he says, everyone stop, you guys suck.
We're going to play this, we've got to play the right song. It's not all on one note. Did you not know this one then? Oh, is it? You don't know the chords?
Yes. Yeah. I hope so.
I don't mind all the guys dancing with my girl. Back on the day, sometime. It's that chord. It's got a G. Do you not know it?
Yeah, we've been rehearsing it for 2 days.
No, but do you know it?
Yeah, but...
You don't know the lyrics yet?
Not fully.
No, no. Well, just rather than you learn it all, do you want to just sing a bit? Because I'm trying to make life easy for you.
Tell me what you want me to sing.
Well, because it hinges on the vocal. Look, let's try again.
The harmony is on the all rights, and then the bridge.
That's another thing that I love about this. It reminds me of what it used to be like when we started, when we weren't very good. And we were rough and ready, but we had a passion, and we didn't let anyone stand in the way of our dream.
Singing with Roger Daltrey, I think, just about made me pee in my pants.
God, that was a challenge, wasn't it? I won't get it again.
Roger's not cutting anyone a break, even though he knows that they've only been playing together for 2 days. But he knows that whether you're playing together for 2 days or 2 decades, the audience, all they care about is getting their money's worth.
Okay, so you've got to, who's leading in the solo? Someone's got to lead. You can't all follow no one. Someone's got to actually lead.
In the who led the band?
Well, we thought about that. What I'm not hearing enough of is there's not enough bam, 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 bams.
Jerry, Ariel, and Cheap Fantasy are still recovering from their encounter with Mr. Daltrey.
What are you gonna say? You know, some people got their first lesson in the cold hard reality of, hey man, you know, if you want to get there and do it, you gotta get it.
He definitely, you know, let us know that we need some work.
So I mean, we're gonna prevail, gang, aren't we?
Yeah, we work our butts off all day tomorrow and hopefully come through for him.
Roger definitely saved the best for last. He's winding up his first day of rehearsals with Diane's group, the Rodeo Underground.
We've got to get more clear. Just a minute. We've got to get it clear when that riff comes in. That down, 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 down. Well, let's just run it down, and I'll point to you when I've had enough. It's years since I've sung this song. I can't get up there anymore.
I'm more than happy to take
really high notes.
Yeah.
I know.
It's a little hard for me too.
We don't move in any particular direction, and we don't make no collection. I want you to join together with the band.
I sort of sang it with him, and then, yeah, it was great. I just kept looking over at him like, is this really happening right now? And he turned to me and he said, do you want this? Do you want this badly enough? And I said, you know, yeah, I really do. And he's like, well, you know, if you want this, he's like, I'm sure you can have it. Something along those lines. It just kind of validated the belief I have in myself.
That's good. No, you're good. That's good. That'll be fine. You did.
Roger's rehearsal with Rodeo Underground has put him in a better mood.
This is hard singing a song you don't know, isn't it? You'll get good to it.
I got a band and we do all originals, so...
Yeah.
I listen to all this stuff, but then once you start actually playing it...
The trouble is you think you know it, don't you?
And yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Men.
Yeah.
Men and boy.
I'm just the same. I'm them, but I got lucky. And obviously, I must have had a bit of talent, although you wouldn't have, you know, it wasn't easily recognisable in the beginning.
Well, you sounded good. I was listening outside to the number you did of your own.
Yeah.
It's a really good. You sound really good singer.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. You be lucky.
Thank you.